So now we are going to see how the COVID-19 virus spreads and what happens after it enters into the human body. So how does COVID-19 spread? So according to most of the reports, COVID-19 spreads from one person to another. What are the means of this virus to spread? So it can spread through droplets, surface transmission, fecal oral, community spread. And for avoiding community spread, you are allowed to keep a distance of 3 to 6 feet, which is also called as social distancing. Now coming to aerosolized transmission. So according to research, the virus can live in air for up to 3 hours. When you breathe air that has virus floating in it, it gets into your lungs and can cause you infection. This is a representation of this. You can get it through close contact, airborne, or formaldehyde. We are coming to all these points. So uh, it is an airborne disease. So this basically means that it spreads through droplets infected by often infected person who sneezes or coughs. So you can see in this diagram that there is a potential risk of getting the virus from this person if you go near this person at a distance of 2 meter to 4 meter according to this diagram. So that is why you are avoided to go into overcrowded and poorly ventilated housing. And this is the only reason why you are advised to wear mask. Now it can also be a waterborne disease. This basically means that it can spread through fecal orals and stools, just like the cholera disease. So you can get the idea through this. Now you might have the question that can you get the COVID-19 virus if you swim in a swimming pool? So according to the reports of WHO, it is completely safe if you swim in a well-maintained, properly chlorinated pool. But it is advisable if you see a person coughing or sneezing from a distance, you should keep at least 1 meter distance from him or her. Now, should you avoid shaking hands because of the new coronavirus? So yes, respiratory viruses can be passed by shaking hands and then touching your organs. So the solution for this is that you can greet people with a wave, a nod, or a bow instead. In the Indian culture, you are supposed to say it with a namaste. So it can also be a format-borne disease. So this basically means that articles coming in contact with patients act as sources of information. So it can be either door handles, currency, utensils. So COVID-19 appears to be format in many cases. Now there was a myth in between that pets can spread the coronavirus. So according to WHO, there is no evidence to suggest pets such as cats and dogs can be infected and transmit the coronavirus. So you should not share these myths. Now, what happens after this virus enters into the human body? So, according to a report by the Indian Express, it can be noted that the two cells, goblet cells and ciliated cells, are two kinds of cells where the entry mechanism of virus takes place and the virus begins to attack. For more information, goblet cells are those that produce mucus within the nose and are found in the respiratory tract, and ciliated cells are hair-like cells that help sweep mucus thus to the throat. This is the diagram for goblet cells and ciliated cells. Now COVID-19 affects lungs mainly. So this particular COVID-19 virus has a fatty envelope containing a spike protein on the surface. This protein unlocks another protein ACE2 that is present on the human cell. After this is unlocked, the virus enters the human cell. There it uses a second protein called TMPRSS2 which allows the virus to reproduce and eventually leads it to the transmission within the cell. So you can see the virus has spikes and it enters into the proteins of human cells. Now, what symptoms you can see when COVID-19 virus enters? So, cough and fever are more common. It's found that cough occurs in 68 to 83% of people who have COVID-19 virus. Only 11 to 40% had shortness of breath. Other less common symptoms included confusion, headache, nausea, and diarrhea. Now the symptoms of COVID-19 include dry cough and fever mainly, which separates it from diseases like influenza and common cold. COVID-19 affects other body parts too. So according to the resource of WHO, WHO says that it may result in liver failure or stomach issues like diarrhea and intestinal issues also. And it may also lead to kidney injury. So, and more of that, it can lead to cardiac arrest also. So these symptoms you can see in a COVID-19 infected person. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching.